There are two types of people in the world. There's people who hang out on social media, and then there's those who are actually out getting things done. I'm going to tell you why I think so in just a second. Also, it's been a month since episode 1, and I'll want to explain to you why. Let's go. Okay, so first, why has it been a month since episode 1? Well, after we posted episode 1, the day or two afterwards, I went and took a look at it, and it bored the crap out of even me. And it was me that was doing it. Teleprompter, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't very good. It felt totally inauthentic. It wasn't me. There had to be a better way to go about doing this. So I've spent the past month reading about vlogs and watching lots and lots of vlogs. And I've been learning how to edit in a grown-up video editing program. iMovie sucks. And I've been working really hard at figuring out how to deliver content authentically so that it sounds like it's really me and not just someone reading a teleprompter. So I'm pushing the reset button right now. Here we go, round 2. Okay, social media. Very much the fashion right now at voiceover conferences and, ironically, in social media for coaches and other experts to talk about how social media is the best way for us all to go about getting new business development. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, that's where you got to go. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to invest your time in. I think that's wrong. These experts like to present examples from Frankie or Bob or Susan of how they landed this $100,000 client by answering a Craigslist ad. And you know what? For all I know, these examples could well be true. I'm not going to try and suggest that they're not, or they're exaggerated, or that they're urban myths. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and that they're true. Okay. I want to introduce you to James Stockless. James Stockless won $292 million last July in the Florida Powerball. Ironically, the chances of him winning $292 million happen to be exactly 1 in 292 million. Go figure. So he spent $10 and won $292 million. Okay, someone had to win, but I think that we can all agree probably that investing all of our extra money in lottery tickets is probably not the best way for us to plan for our retirement. So this is where this psychological condition called confirmation bias comes into play. And confirmation bias suggests that whenever we are presented with a set of facts, that we're always going to look for those facts that support our existing point of view. So therefore, we look at James Stockless, who won $292 million in the Florida Powerball, and say, hey, if he can win, why not me? Well, I would suggest that the exact same principle applies when it comes to social media. Yes, I think that Frankie very possibly did find a $100,000 job through answering an ad on Craigslist, or hanging out on Facebook, or Instagram, or LinkedIn, or Snapchat, or whatever platform happens to be in vogue right now. Totally possible. But you could win the Powerball too. The chances just aren't that high that you will. Believe me, the people who are in a position to hire us aren't hanging out on LinkedIn and Twitter anxiously awaiting us. In fact, there's only one place to go on the great big wide interweb in order for us to best secure new projects and find new clients. Like it or not, it's the online casting sites, because that's where people who have real jobs and really are looking for people with our talent are going today to find us. Now, I think you all know I've had my differences with the online casting sites in the past. Well, one online casting site really, but I'm certainly not here as an apologist for the online casting sites. I think they got to get better, and I think it's up to us to all continue to bug the shit out of them until they do. However, there's no doubt that we're best going to be able to secure work by fishing where the fish are. That's just the way it is. if you're not going to fish where the fish are, then you might as well be out buying Powerball tickets. Good luck to you, by the way. So, agree with me, don't agree with me, post below and tell me what role social media plays in your marketing plan. I really want to know. If you've got some proof that refutes my point of view, post it in the comments. I'm looking forward to it. Subscribe to the Edge Studio YouTube channel. Like this video, and I'll see you next week.